Thick fog cloaked the remnants of Willow Creek, a once bustling town now reduced to rubble and shadows. The air was stagnant, tainted by decay and a sense of abandonment. Rachel tightened her grip on her bat, its spiked edges glinting faintly in the dim, blood-red sunset. Beside her, Ethan scanned their surroundings, his rifle held steady. They'd survived countless horrors together, but tonight felt different. Heavier, darker. The radio crackled to life in Rachel's pocket. "This is Safe Haven. Repeat. All survivors report to Safe Haven at dawn. Coordinates are—" Static overtook the message, but they'd heard enough. Safe Haven was their last chance. Their journey through the town was a gauntlet of nightmares. Shattered buildings cast twisted shadows, and the eerie silence pressed down on them. Then came the shuffle of feet, a familiar, sickening sound that meant only one thing. Emerging from the fog, their faces twisted and broken, was a horde of zombies. Eyes sunken, mouths hanging open, their groans filled the air, clawing at Rachel's nerves. One by one, they dragged themselves toward the two survivors, arms reaching, teeth snapping. "Ethan, we have to go now!" Rachel's voice shook as she pointed to an abandoned building nearby. They sprinted, barricading themselves behind a door just as the first of the undead slammed against it. The wood splintered under the relentless pounding. They fought in silence, each blow an exhausting struggle against the overwhelming numbers. As Ethan reloaded, his hand trembling, he shot Rachel a grim look. They both knew the truth. There was no escape. But there was no surrender either. Just as the door began to break, a bright flash filled the room, blinding them both. The horde froze, their bodies twitching, as if pulled by an invisible force. The creatures staggered back, silent and still, before collapsing, their bodies hitting the ground one by one. Rachel and Ethan exchanged a look, their breaths heavy in the unexpected silence. Whatever had happened, it wasn't over, but for now, they were alive.